Hi, welcome to Discover Gadsden. I'm Amanda Jackson with the Gadsden Public Library.
And I'm Tammy Brooks with the Hardin Center for Cultural Arts.
Not the library?
And that brings me to my first thing, breaking news. For all you guys and girls that think I still work at the library, I have actually been the director of Imagination Place at the Hardin Center for Cultural Arts for over a year, right?
You don't work for me?
I know. It's really breaking news. Amanda, I've been meaning to tell you. I'm giving you my notice. Retroactive 1 year ago.
Man.
Yeah. So there seems to be some confusion.
It's awkward to do this on TV like this.
It is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break up with you on camera.
I feel like I need to be like that chick with jeans.
This is very dramatic.
Walk away.
We
need the music.
Don't walk away, though,
boom,
because,
boom.
you know, we've got a good, 29 minutes to go?
We do.
If you can wait, if I can wait a year to break the news to you, you can at least wait 29 minutes for me. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to tell you like this.
That's okay.
But we're still together.
Exactly.
There you go. So here we are. So what are we going to do? We're talking about everything that's going on in Gadsden, kind of the end of June, beginning of July.
But we might want to address the Twinkie situation that's going on right now.
The twins, the American Red Cross. We wore American Red Cross shirts today, just kind of in honor and to really remind people that American Red Cross still needs your support. And,
yes.
And thank them for everything they've done.
They have worked so hard.
Yes.
I mean, they are constantly out in the field. They're still giving help.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to remember it's easy to forget when you're not directly affected that after a month there's still stuff going on. When your whole house has been blown away,
yeah,
you don't get a new one in a week.
No.
I mean, there are still a lot of people with a lot of needs. They still need volunteers for staff. They obviously still need financial resources.
Right.
So call the Red Cross, the local chapter, and ask them what we can do, what we can continue to do.
Yeah.
Because we need to help our community.
We heart the Red Cross.
We do. Love them.
We do. We do indeed.
And we love other stuff too. Something I don't love.
What do you not love?
Physical
me
activity.
Telling you, me giving you my notice
when
on air.
When people quit on air, I don't like that. I don't like physical activity. You know me. You know how hard it is.
Are we going to talk about the Barbarian Challenge?
I think we should.
The Barbarian Challenge is going to be the most awesome thing ever. I can't believe you're not going to do it. You are such a sissy.
I am.
Watch it while you're running. There's no fire. There was supposed to be fire, but there's not going to be because there's a no burn order. So you wouldn't have to leap through flames.
I could probably leap
now
through
you can
flames
do it.
early. I would have to hire someone to chase me to do this. Someone that I didn't think I could physically take, because there is any chance that I can step to them. It's not happening.
I so wanted to do this. And so if you don't know what we're talking about, on June 25th, the Barbarian Challenge is coming. It's an adventure outdoor race up at Nakalula Park. They're cutting in, I think it's about a 4-mile trail. But it's it's not like a road race. You know, you're going to be going up trails, down trails, through water, through...
Very extreme sports.
Over big piles of burnt-out cars that aren't flaming. You know, normally they have fire that you go through or around or something like that, but obviously they're not going to do it because of the burn order.
But we can go. People like me.
It's amazing.
I think scared can go watch.
I was with Hugh Stump the other day from Tourism. I think there's already like 500 people signed up.
Yeah. It's going to be so fun.
You can pick your start time. You go online, go to EtowahTourism.com or to Barbarian Challenge on Facebook, and you can pick your start time. And
they're doing it from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah. And they're having a party the night before at Blackstone, I think.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, there's some kind of barbarian party the night before.
It's going to be hardcore, and I'm excited to go.
Well, I would be there. But
and if somebody is doing it that I know, if you let me know, I'll get a T-shirt and support you. I mean, because
I wish it would be me.
I would be like, Tammy.
Yeah.
Tammy. I would do it because I am a big wuss. Yeah. But
well, you know what? Hugh told me that because I'm so disappointed that I'm not going to be able to do it, but I'm sure it'll be back next year. But nevertheless, so he said, well, when you come back from vacation, I'll take you up there and show you the course, and you can run it or jog it or something. So maybe you'll go do that with me.
We could.
It'll be you and I.
Maybe we could film that.
Maybe Brian would come do some filming. Could be our best episode ever. Because you know what? People tell me all the time, they say, oh, I watch your show, and it's so funny. And so I'm not sure, because Is it a comedy?
It probably isn't intended to be.
I know. I'm not sure.
They always
no,
give,
they're all very complimentary
they
and
are.
nice.
They give me that look. You guys seem like you have a good time.
They do.
And we do have a good time.
We have good rapport.
We do.
Except for now. Now it might be awkward between us.
Now it is going to be awkward.
Now that she has discovered I no longer work for the library.
Now, something I can hang with.
Okay.
School of Rock.
School of Rock.
School of Rock.
Yay!
Mike Galliardo is coming back again.
We love Mike.
Doing School of Rock for us at the library.
Yeah.
It starts on Tuesday the 21st. It'll go 4 Tuesdays, the next Tuesdays, at 5:30. And what he's doing this time, because in prior years he's done a genre, or he's done the history of rock and roll and stuff like that. This time he is taking albums. And each week will be a different album. Like he's doing the 97 Bob Dylan album.
Oh.
He's doing Simon and Garfunkel. He's doing Sgt. Pepper's. And he's doing U2's Joshua Tree.
Cool.
And he'll talk about how the album came to be. And like you don't really with music anymore. They don't make albums. They make singles. Like what can I stick on the radio?
It's all
real
iTunes.
fast? So it's all about like the concept album.
Yeah.
And then we listen to it, which I'm super pumped.
That's exciting. That's fun.
Every Tuesday starting the 21st.
And this is, how many School of Rocks have you done now?
I think this is 4.
the 4th?
This is 4.
So if you do it next year, people will have like a master's degree in rock.
Yes.
And then maybe they can get a PhD after that.
They can be Dr. Rock.
Dr. Rock.
Dr. Rock. We should call Mike Dr. Rock.
I think he already calls himself that. No,
Mm.
I'm just kidding.
Maybe he will be.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him. We'll send him an email.
So that's
Maybe
really fun.
Dr. Rock can come on here.
Now that's really more of a teen and adult thing, but there's still plenty
It
to do
is.
this summer. If you haven't
There
gotten
is.
your kids involved in stuff yet, still plenty of time. So what do you guys have going on?
Well, you know, we talked about this a little bit. We've got some camps coming up. We've got a kids camp for the younger camps. First time we've ever done this, to my knowledge. I don't know. Sometime in the existence, somebody might have done it, but it's kind of for pre-K, K. And so it'll just be half day. You know, 9 to 12, and just to get them, you know, because all day might be long for
long.
pre-K.
But it's
It'll
really
be
good
fun.
for like stay-at-home moms to give their kids a chance to interact with other kids. Do the moms have to stay?
No.
So moms can go get like a petty
Yeah,
and not have
petty
to take
day.
somebody to the bathroom in the middle of the petty.
It would be really amazing. And we're going to have fun with their kids. You know, we're going to give them a snack. We're going to play with them. And we're going to teach them stuff. We're going to take them around the museum, and we'll kind of do a unit each day on something. You know, we have the medical clinic, and we have the grocery store. So we'll do something to go along with that every day. We're going to teach them the bone dance.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, the bone dance is pretty cool. So we've got that. And then we've got a teen, kind of a teen extreme, which is maybe 6th grade and up, a little bit later in July. And we'll probably talk about that more next time. But that's going to be fun, zip lining and kayaking and kind of outdoorsy fun stuff.
Yeah.
So you've got your weekly summer reading going,
We
right?
do. We're very, very busy. We have got a huge teen program. I'm so excited about it. I thought you were doing it, but apparently not so much.
I know.
No, Nicole is doing
Well,
it.
thanks, Amanda.
No, Nicole is doing a great job. I think we have 67 teens.
Great.
Which is huge for
That's
a teen
good.
program.
Yeah, that's good.
We've got on the 23rd, it's every Thursday at 5:30. The 23rd, we've got Sumi Art, which is like a Japanese art. So we've got Jamie Jones coming in, and she's doing that. And then we've got on the 30th, Kwabena Denizulu's coming back.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
good.
cool.
He's from Florida. He's an African storyteller, griot, and he does spoken word poetry. So he's going to talk to the kids about poetry.
Cool.
And they've had such a good time.
Yeah.
There's stuff for the teens to do at the library every single afternoon. She's got something planned. So
Good.
That's awesome. And then we've got our children's programming every Friday at 9 and at 10:30. This Friday coming up on the 24th, we've got Arthur Atzma. You know, he's the magician that we had before from Atlanta.
Yep.
Super great. Super, super good. And then we've got Kwabena is going to be there the next day on July 1st. After he does the teen program on the 30th, July 1st, he's going to be there for the kids, and he's going to be doing African storytelling.
Cool.
So that
All
should
right.
be really fantastic. And we still have our story times at 10 o'clock on Thursdays for the preschoolers.
Just your kind of regular
Yeah.
programs. You guys still doing Wacky Wednesday during the
Our Wacky Wednesdays are
during
movies.
the summer? Okay.
They're movies
The
that during the
movies during
summer.
the summer. We do a Wild Wednesday because you already had Wacky, and you know I have to make everything
So
alliterate. I know, and so I thought, well, Wild Wednesday, okay. But basically, what we do on those, and We do some of the programs that we would normally do in schools when we go out to do outreach in schools or have the big field trips come in. We've done planetarium, we do the Bubbles program, Science of Ice Cream, we make ice cream in bags. So we do that every Wednesday at 1 and 3 p.m. We do the program twice. So
That's awesome.
yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and people have really embraced it and had a good time with their kids. And of course, the Thursdays we do Artie Pants during the school year. That's after school. Now we just have the stuff out all day, so you can come by Thursday and do a little art project and kind of make something. And
So really, if you were like staying home with the kids all summer, or if you had your grandkids for a week, you could on Wednesdays come and do your Wild Wednesday at 1. You
and
could
then
come
go watch
our
the movie
at 3.
Yeah.
You could go to our Storytime Thursday at 10,
Yeah.
and then come do your Artie Pants, and then you come to summer reading on Friday. I mean, like almost your whole week is planned.
It is true. There's tons of stuff.
It would be real fun.
But now let's switch over to maybe something a little more for the grown-ups. You know, I've been talking about this forever, the big Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind. Do, 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 do.
Frankly, my Tammy.
You
I do care. I do care.
You do care that I quit?
This is a family show. What were you thinking? This is a family show.
It's like, oh.
Frankly, Tammy, I think that's fabulous.
Yes. Well, it is fabulous. And you know, Mike G., your School of Rock doc,
Dr. G.
Dr. G and I were actually thinking about reenacting that whole stairway scene on the escalator.
Yes, you
at the
should.
center every day at noon for the
should.
lunch crowd. Wouldn't that be fantastic?
I'll volunteer Draven to fall off the horse.
Oh, good. Okay.
I mean-
well, look, yeah.
She's like, what?
What? Anyway, here it is, Gone with the Wind. This is the 75th anniversary of the publishing of the book. So this is pretty book-oriented, too. And this is going to be the largest collection of memorabilia, I think, ever staged in the United States. Oh, there is stuff. I went up there today just to kind of check out some of the stuff. It's crazy, the stuff that's up there. And this is something that might interest you. There's going to be, I have to read it. I don't want to get it wrong. There's going to be a copy of the novel in every language from every country that it was ever published in, and there are 100 editions from China alone.
100 different languages?
100 editions of the book.
Oh, wow.
From China. And so they've just got, it's going to be amazing. But anyway, and hopefully I'll be able to bring some stuff on the program throughout the duration of the exhibit. It's going to run through the end of the year. The grand opening is June 30th at 2 p.m. It's going to be the ribbon cutting. We're also dedicating our big exhibition hall is going to be renamed the Kathy Chan Exhibition Hall.
Nice.
If you remember when
I do.
Kathy Chan was here and she had a show, and we've gone up to Huntsville to see her shows, and she just makes this beautiful art and fabulous jewelry.
Well, that's what I
Yeah,
heard.
it is. It's out of this world. But anyway, so all of that's going to go on June 30th at 2 p.m. So
And is George Terrell speaking then, Dr. Terrell?
he probably will speak some. Of course, that's just going to be the big ribbon cutting and the main thing. But he's a great speaker too,
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
he?
and he knows everything about everything.
He does know a lot of stuff about a lot of
I took
stuff.
history from him, and it was fascinating.
Well, the vote thing.
Yes, and
He
did the
made,
voting.
yeah, he made voting exciting. There's a whole list of programs and things in connection with this, and I'm not going to read it all here because it would just take forever. Of course, you know, we say this all the time, but you can always go to culturalarts.org and find all the information. And, you know, I'll be talking about it throughout the duration because we're in it till December 30th. I think Bobby told me that the center was going to be open late on Friday nights. Some, so that people, if they have dinner, and they can go up and see the stuff.
That's
And I really
really
do hope I get to bring some of the stuff, or maybe we can go over there and take some pictures of stuff and put it up.
That'd be good.
It's really neat. So I'm going to confess something. I have
You
never.
just quit.
Well, I know. This whole thing has turned into Dr.
mean,
Phil, doesn't it?
seriously.
I know. I just quit, and now I'm confessing something else.
I don't know if I can handle it.
You might be able to handle it
Okay.
because I don't know if you've done it either. I have never read the book Gone with the Wind. Librarian.
As the library director, I have read
Have you-
every book in the library
With the
and
exception-
ever printed.
Including that one?
Of course. No, I've never
See?
read it.
Well,
I
I
didn't
think-
see the movie until after I got married. It was crazy.
Well, you know, I've only seen the movie one time.
I have to.
I think that
But it was a great movie.
it was. It's beautiful. And now I think I'm going to watch it again. and I'm sure we're going to play it at some point in time during all of this. And lots of people in connection with the movie and the book are coming throughout.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it's just all kinds of stuff, details to follow. But I think we should read the book. Should we? It is so long. But listen, would you be in if I made a little reading schedule a la Oprah when she read Anna Karenina over the summer? Because if we've got from June 30th to the end of the year, I think we can read.
Oh, yeah, I could totally read.
Yeah, we can divide all the chapters up. And so we're going to challenge you, Gadsden, to join us. Should we? Should we do it?
Challenge and read it.
See, this makes it seem like I still work at the library.
And what would be
another
great
book thing. We could have like Gadsden Gone with the Wind book.
Yes.
That's a terrible name.
We could come up with a better name. And this way, when you see me in Walmart, you can say something beyond, hey, I've seen you on that show. You can say, how's the reading coming?
Yeah.
I love a challenge. I love it when somebody puts it to me like that.
Okay, I've thrown down the Gone with the Wind gauntlet.
All right, do it.
You know what we should do?
See who can read it first?
No.
Oh.
No, because I don't want to. I have things to do this weekend, and I know you too well. It's like Monday. I read the book.
Sorry, can't come to that baby shower reading.
Yeah, but we should read the book and then have George Terrell give us a pop Gone with the Wind quiz.
Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah.
Can we do a dramatic reading on the show?
Why not? Why couldn't we? Who's supervising us right now? Nobody.
Brian, and he doesn't care.
And
he's like, whatever.
He's like sitting over at his desk on his tablet laughing occasionally. So
I gave up on trying to handle them a long time ago.
I really see no reason why we couldn't do that. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Let's see if we can encourage other people.
Somebody else do it. Actually, you know what else would be a good idea?
Oh,
Everybody
no.
start reading it, and then when you see us at Walmart, not only do you say, how are you reading coming, just throw us the question. Throw us out a question. See if we know.
Yeah, about Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
Or if you want to throw out a question about Amanda Jackson.
I will lie.
I can answer those too. It's like,
Yeah, ask us a question.
Yeah.
Read it with us. Ask us a question. See what's up.
I think this is fun. Let's
fun.
get people reading the book. And we do. We have a long time. That's almost 6 months. And I bet a lot of people, well, I know a lot of people have read it.
Let's do it. It's
And
done.
then we'll- yeah.
It's done. It's happened. It's done.
Okay. Well, that's that.
So it was said on TV, so it shall be.
So it shall be. But I really do want everybody to come out on June 30th, and I won't be there. That is the week I'm going on vacation. There are so many things happening.
Your vacation
so,
is messing up everything.
It is, but
It's a good vacation.
it's a good vacation, so it's not messing up too bad. So First Friday
We've got
comes
First
up after
Friday.
that, and last First Friday. I don't think you didn't come to the
It was my
A1A,
daughter's
did you?
birthday.
Yeah.
Had to
well.
do birthday stuff.
For everyone who came out and saw A1A,
Heard it was like 1,200 people.
oh, there was the amp was packed. There
That's awesome.
weren't any seats, and it was fun. I danced and danced. So everybody who saw
You
me,
danced and lost fake Jimmy.
I did. That's the other thing. I'll have to send Brian a picture of Plastic Jimmy because he's missing. Plastic Jimmy is missing.
Bring him back.
Missing.
You know who you are.
I know. I think he might be on the road with A1A.
Ooh, he might.
He might be.
But I heard it was a lot of fun. Everybody that
It
I
was
talked to that went
fantastic.
said it was just a good party.
Oh,
the thing
yeah.
about those summer concerts, and you'll find that one on July 1st,
Mm-hmm.
you can go. It starts at 9 o'clock. Bring your blankets because sometimes the stone seating can hurt the tushy.
Or don't sit down. Just dance the whole time.
And you can bring your coolers and have your dinner and hang out and just
Oh, yeah.
have a good time. And they play till like 11?
9 to 11.
That's awesome.
And this band come up free, totally free. And the band coming up this time is Nash Vegas, which that's a
Sounds
cool
fun.
name. I like it. I
I
think
wonder
it's
where
kind
they're
of,
from.
you know, I don't know.
Tampa.
I don't think it's either one.
They're
It's the
from
Nash
Tampa.
Vegas All Stars. Are they
Come
really
enjoy
from
Southern
there?
rock, country, R&B, rock and blues.
Yeah, they're supposed to be good.
Did you like that ending?
that was very DJF.
Blues.
Ooh.
But it'll be fun,
Fancy.
and you can go to First Friday, and you
Oh,
can eat
yeah.
the fried Oreos there because they're phenomenal.
Have you eaten one?
Oh, yeah. I learned how to make them at home. I ate one there, and I looked up a recipe.
Really?
Oh, I'm a foodie.
What?
It's fried. It's
I
an
don't wanna
Oreo.
eat it
It's got
because I-
powdered sugar. What is wrong with that
Nothing's
mixture?
wrong and everything's wrong.
Of course.
All at the same time.
I mean, it's a
It's
heart
a-
attack in a little bite, but it's awesome. So you can go to
I don't
First
want to
Friday.
have one just because I know I'll like it.
It's very good. And then you can go to the summer concert
Nash
series.
Vegas, yeah, and that summer concert series is going on, I think, really till September or
I think
October
so.
this year.
As long as it's pretty, I think
So-
they're continuing it.
And I'll still be on vacation.
And if you like music, come to the library every Tuesday and Thursday in June and July. At noon, we're having our noon music.
And most of it is kids from the
Well,
orchestra,
yeah,
isn't it? Or a lot of
Dr.
it.
Rock, a.k.a.
Dr. Rock?
Mike, is providing the kids from Etowah Youth Orchestra are doing Tuesdays. We've already had the strings quartet.
Yep.
And we had a saxophone quartet last Tuesday. They were so good. Both of them were amazing.
They're good. The horns are loud, huh?
They were
They're
loud,
a little
but
bit
their
loud,
tone
but yeah,
was
they're
beautiful.
great. They're great.
They're from that's every Tuesday. You get the youth orchestra from 12 to 1. And then on Thursdays, we have our more grown-ups. We've had CB, we've had Jeremy, we had Craig last Thursday, and he played a hammered dulcimer, which is so cool. We've got Glenn Williams from Foggy Hollow coming up, Robin Ricks that works with us, or works with me because she don't work there anymore. She's going to be playing.
She might think she still works with me. I don't know.
From 12 to 1. It's like right in the middle of the library, too. So if you're coming by just to get something or check your email on the computer or whatever, just come in and you'll see this. You'll hear this music and see these musicians and like hang out for a few minutes and listen to them. It's been the best idea I have ever stolen from another library
Oh, cool.
because everybody feels good. Like you walk into the music and all of a sudden you're like not in a hurry and you're just enjoying it and it just feels good in there. Like I'm going to put it in the city budget this year for a full-time musician for all the hours that we're open constantly.
Cool. Well, you know,
I'm thinking that I got a good chance of getting that. Seems necessary.
Well, it does.
But it's
music
beautiful.
calms the soul. You
It
know, we
is
have
so
music
nice.
all the time over at the center, and people just show up kind of and play, and next thing you know, someone's playing at lunch, and then there's the courtyard concerts, and we haven't talked about that every Friday and Saturday night, and it is great. It's fun
Really
just to
nice.
listen to music. We've got the third Thursday, so the next third Thursday, I'm not sure. We'll know next time when we do the next program who's doing third Thursday next time. But
There's a lot of music in this town and a lot of
There really
really,
is.
really good music.
And a lot of art and culture. You know, I want to tell you, I did something really fun last night. It was called Taste and Tint. Taste and Tint at the Walnut Gallery. Have you been to the Walnut Gallery
Yes,
yet?
I've been there, but not for that.
Well, I'm sad to say this was actually the first time that I've been up there. I've meant to go on several occasions, and just something else has come up because there's nothing to do in Gadsden. I don't know. There's so much to do.
So much.
Busy all the time. I know you guys are too. But anyway, Judy Ritter, I believe her name is she taught a taste and tint class. So it's sort of, you paint, you know, it's kind of the same thing. They had some food out and you can bring something to drink and you paint, but you paint with acrylic paint. So I used a palette knife.
Oh, because it's
Do
all
you know
thick
what that
and
is?
stuff.
Yeah, it's all thick and you're making swirls and smears, and
That's the stuff Van Gogh would paint with, right?
mine is just like Van Gogh.
I bet.
We used brushes and
Equally
palette knives.
misunderstood.
It was, yes.
But yeah, I mean, the Walnut Gallery, in case you don't know where it is, because a lot of people hear about it.
And they
but
don't know how to get in
don't
because I
know.
wasn't sure how to get in.
It
I
is
circled
right
the building.
across the street from Johnson's.
It's on top of the recovery room.
Yes, the upholstery on there on Walnut. So if you're looking at the Johnson's parking lot, and then right to your left is the upholstery, Walnut Gallery is right on top of that. And the side street that runs between that shop and Johnson's, there's a door. You go in that door, and it takes you
Yeah.
right upstairs, and it's a beautiful gallery inside.
It is beautiful, and
Really well done in there, Mario. It's just
Mario's
a really
done
nice,
a great job.
nice gallery, and they have a lot of stuff going on. Really neat artists
yeah,
from all over the state.
yeah,
So
Well,
go and visit them too.
yeah. And I'll let everybody know when the next taste and tint. It was really fun. I should have brought my painting.
You should have. It's been beautiful. I could have
Dang
interpreted
it.
it.
I know.
Let's see, what else do we have? Oh,
What else
okay.
is happening? Oh,
We have Sunset Storytime on Thursday and June 30th at 5:30. It's like story time
Yeah.
for working parents.
oh, that's cool. Now that's a good idea.
Very fun.
So, and when is that?
It's
Thursday.
Thursday,
Okay,
June
good.
30th.
Yeah.
The other event that I'm really excited about that does go with our theme T-shirt,
I read and bleed.
I know.
I have to say it that way because you can't say read and bleed because
Well, you could.
it's just not dark enough.
Seems
You gotta
kind of
get
silly.
down. It's for our teens and for our adults. It's our way to continue to support the Red Cross, continue to remind people what's going on with the Red Cross and their recovery efforts. So it's going to be Saturday, July the 9th from 10 until 3. The Red Cross blood donor van is going to be there, so you can go in and donate blood. Our teens are currently working. They're doing a readathon where they read so many pages for so much in monetary donations. So they're trying to get all this money donated, which will be donated to the Red Cross. If they participate, they get to meet Ellen Schreiber.
Equally fabulous.
Equally fabulous.
I loved her.
She's
I
great.
really,
She writes the books.
She and I hit it
Vampire
off.
Kisses.
Yes.
And that's
She's just a wonderful person.
yeah, and her books are like a middle school vampire novel.
Yeah.
Really, she's got like 9 or 10 of them. It's pretty great.
It's kind of vampire, and it's got a little element
love
of
story.
romance
Yes.
and teen
Yes.
angst.
So anyway, she's going to be there the night before, and they're going to get to have dinner with her and hang out with her for a couple hours. And then she's going to be our kickoff reader on July 9th at 10. She's going to read a piece of one of her books and then hang out for a little while, sign some
Yeah.
books. If you aren't a kid but you want to meet her and you want to buy one of her books, you can do that on Saturday. Come over and give a donation to the Red Cross or donate some of your blood.
Yeah.
And again, continue to support our community.
I want to try and donate some blood. I got rejected. I have low iron, I guess. And Nicole and I, we went,
Yes.
and she had low iron, and I made fun of her because she's a vegetarian. I said, oh, if you ate some meat, you wouldn't have low iron. And then I went over, and they rejected me, too. So,
I got rejected one time for my pulse. It was too high.
really?
I was
Were
too
you nervous?
excited. No, I get blood all the time.
Oh, okay. We're having a blood drive, too, at the center. If you can't make that one, Tuesday, June 28th, it's, I'm looking down here to give it the right name. Bankers for the Blood Bank. Bankers for the Blood Bank.
Cool.
They're doing that at the center, though, and then
And that Red Cross.
Red Cross, so they'll be there. So if you can't read and bleed on the 9th of July, maybe you can come on over and give some blood for the blood bankers. That
And the
just sounds
summer is the
horrible.
worst time. Summer is apparently the time that they need the blood the worst.
Probably because there's more accidents, maybe.
Maybe
I don't
more
know.
people on the road, or maybe more people busy. So the people that donate regularly are busy and on vacation and can't get it together.
Well, and we talked about this in some previous programming that we've done, and when we were working with Salvation Army and stuff like that. It's easy to remember when there's immediate need, when the tornadoes happen and there's a big disaster and everybody has Red Cross right on their mind. Same with that Christmas, and you have Salvation Army right on your mind and everything. And then life gets busy again, and so that kind of goes to the back. But these people and organizations,
Still need help all
they
the time.
need help all the time. So
And do a great job.
yeah, they do a great job. So I think we're almost out of time. I don't
Finishing
know.
out, the last thing we
Do I have
have is the
anything?
fireworks for 4th of July.
That's right. How
gonna
could
be
we forget
downtown.
that? At 9 o'clock, is
Down-
that right?
I think so.
At
'Cause you gotta
9
wait for it to
o'clock.
get dark.
Yeah.
Gonna be on the bridge there downtown. DGI is doing it. City of Gadsden, all that stuff. So make sure you show up because last time it was packed. It was so awesome, and the fireworks
was,
were great. I heard the
yeah.
fireworks at Riverfest were really good too.
I heard that too. I didn't get to make Riverfest
I
this
did not
year, but
either.
I heard the fireworks were great, and I did go to the fireworks City of Gadsden for 4th of July. I don't think it was last year, but the year before, and they were fantastic. It's beautiful right up over the river.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
there's a
plenty
ton
to
of
do.
stuff. You can find it on at tourism.com.
Uh-huh.
You can find it on gadsdenlibrary.org.
Culturalarts.org.
Or you can find it here because everybody watches this channel because it's so awesome. It's like they have a full staff. Or maybe just an amazing Brian.
or just maybe one guy that had to do other work instead of supervising us.
Which is why
anyway.
this show went completely awry.
And now I think he's making hand gestures like we have to stop talking now. So
In
we're
2
going to...
weeks, we'll discuss my trauma from you quitting right now. I can't
Should
believe
this be my 2 weeks notice? This is my 2 weeks notice. Will that give you time
Sure, you're gonna be there
to
Monday?
adjust? Yeah. I forgot to tell you I'm going on vacation. Have you not heard me say I'm going on vacation like 10 times throughout this? It's my 2 weeks notice and I'll be on vacation. But
it. Look, you're fired.
you could give me a cake. No, then I think you owe me 2 weeks pay.
What is going on?
On that, no, I don't know.
This
the
show
whole-
has
the whole
gone
thing.
wrong.
It has gone wrong.
Come
Have
see
a
the
good
last step
and
at the
safe
library.
4th of July, and we will be
Yes.
closed on the 3rd and 4th, and you'll be
We
closed
will.
that weekend as well. So everybody have a good 4th of July, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Read Gone with the Wind.
Bye.